Let's do this Brett Young lesson for Sleep Without You. I'll tell you right now, if you know your chords, it's going to be pretty much the whole time. E minor, C, D, G. And then, except for the bridge, you got this A minor, C, with A minor, D, A minor, C. So now, if you want to know all the nuances and all that, stick around and I'll show you it. So first, let me just go run through the intro, verse, chorus, solo, and then I'll break it down for you like this. Thought I would be like this, just wide awake waiting on a good night kiss, sipping 90 proof, talking to the moon, counting down the hours till it's 2 a.m. I never thought I would be like this, but as long as the night ends with you in a yellow cap, shooting me a text saying coming home soon, as long as I can bet on you crawling into bed after slipping on your high-heeled shoes, I ain't lying, saying have a good time out with your girls, girl, do what you do, no matter how late, baby, I'll be staying up, I can't sleep without you, oh, and then here's the solo. Alright, now let's break it down. We'll start out with the intro, of course. It's going to be like this. It's also the verse, but you hear this one time through before you get to that fill. It's like this. Whoops. So what we got there, it's an E minor 7, but really what we're doing, you want the open fat E. It's not going to matter right now, but you'll want it later. This is the note you actually play. It's going to be 2nd fret on the A relative to the capo. And then you got your, you're going to block the D for right now, but later the same chord is going to come back and you're going to go 2nd fret on the D. So just leave your finger here and don't press it all the way down for right now. So you're going to block that D, open G, 3 on the B, and don't play the high E, block the high E. So that's all you got. Pick that 2nd fret A, and then catch it up. Just play that D and that B and that G string. 3B, open G, and then catch it on the C chord right here. So what we got there is block the fat E. You got 3A, 2D, open G, 1B, and open high E. Then right here we're gonna just. It's a D5. This is very common. Like, you're not playing the whole D. You see it a lot in these country songs, where you're gonna go. Obviously, don't play the fat E. Don't play the A. You're not supposed to play those on any D chord at all. Then you got your open D. You're gonna hammer on 0 to 2 on the G for right now, and you got a 3 on the B. So. You're just gonna strum your D, G, B, hammer on 2 onto the G, and then catch it on the up. Just that 2G, 3B, and then finish it up with this G chord, and that's your main riff you're gonna hear pretty much most of the time. 3 fat E, block the A, open D, open G, 3B, 3 high E. So again. Then you got this little intro part where so you can, well, I'll show you what I'm doing and then I'll show you another way. So you're gonna slide up from 3 to 5 on the B, then pull off 3 to 0 on the B, and catch it again on that 3. So then you're going to move to the G string, slide from 2 to 4 twice in a row, and then go 2G, open G. And then back to this first part, slide up 3 to 5 on the B, pull off 3 0 3, and then you're just gonna go 2 to 4, do it twice on the G, and then the open G. Now, you can, and it sounds good this way, bend up with that B string, and then pull off it, but the reason I'm not doing it is, as you can see what just happened with this capo, it's catching all my strings, so I gotta get some new strings or a new capo or something here. And then it leaves me out of tune. But if you can do it that way, it's gonna sound real good. But if you do it this way, it's still gonna sound real good. So yeah, and then you're at your, I never thought I would be like this. Same riff as the intro that I showed you with the, same riff as the intro. So I should have called it the intro verse. I'll do that in the description. And then, so you got your chorus, but then in the background, so look at the description if you want to skip right to the chorus. I have the timestamps there. But in the background, when he starts saying, sipping 90 proof, talking to the moon, it starts kind of going like this. As long as the night ends with you. It's kind of just a background, like, it almost sounds like a xylophone or something. It might be a guitar. But what you got there, you're going to go, it's kind of a D-shaped chord. You got this 2 on the G, 3 on the B, back to 2 on the G, and then 5 on the high E. Do it again. Do it again. And then catch it on the 3 of the high E the third time you roll around. And then you got this little electric guitar comes in. So you're just gonna slide up into this 2G, 3B, slide up into that. Then you're gonna let go, so open B string, still have 2 on the G, so. And then just play the open G. And then you're back to, you're back to kind of this, but you're gonna slide it up to the 7th fret on the high E the first time you get back to this little ding thing. I don't know what else to call it. Then you're back to just regular and catch it on that 3 of the high E, the time right before the chorus. And then you got, as long as the night ends with you in a yellow cab, shooting me a text saying coming home soon. Chorus, it's just E minor, C, D, G. Super simple, strum the whole chord. And then once the chorus ends, it's gonna do that just one time. And then you're at the next verse. Turning all night, baby. And the smell of your hair on the pillowcase. Do that until the next chorus. It's gonna get to the chorus again, but the second time through, the little background noise, it kind of does that. So this thing is the same, and then this part is almost the same. Slide up into that 2G, 3B, then do your open B, 2G, and then instead of just doing open G, you're gonna pull off 2 to open on the G. And then it does the, it just, after that one, it just goes, oops. Right up into the next chorus. So that's when he starts saying like, what's he saying? I'll be tossing and turning all night, baby. And it's with you in a yellow cap. That's what we got there. You're gonna hammer on from 4 to 5 on that D string. Pluck the 5 2 more times, and then take like a half-second break, and pluck that 5 on the D one more time. And and then you're back kind of just hammering on and plucking it twice. So again, real slowly, what it's going to be, it's only these two notes. So as you can see, it kind of does that where it'll play this once again and then do it again. And then there's that time where it goes. It just repeats this twice in a row. It doesn't hit this thing one more time. I think the easiest way to get the timing down on that is just to slow-mo it if you need to, click little gear and do this, make it like 0.75 speed. But really, listening to it, you'll be able to pick it up. Then you got your next chorus. Text ain't coming home soon, as long as I can bet. Honey crawling into bed after slipping out your high heel shoes. And then you got the chorus. Easy chorus. So what we got there, I'm not going relative to the capo right now because we're so high up. It's going to be 11 on the B, 13 on the high E. Down to 11B, 11E, so now it's 11B, 11 high E. Down to 11B, 10E, so up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Wait, no. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up when you're on, once you move to the 10 on the high E. So and then you're gonna go up, down, up. Then you're gonna move to 9 on the G, 13 on the B. Just down, up, and then you're into this 10G, 11B. Then you repeat it again. And then you're into the bridge. I bet that DJ's playing your song and you're carrying on, baby, out on the floor. But as long as I know I'm the one you're coming home to. So what we got there, A minor, just strum it down, and that's that. The A minor chord is block the fat E, open A, 2D, 2G, 1B, open high E. Your DJ's playing your song and you go to the D chord, block the fat E, don't play the A, open D, 2G, 3B, 2 high E. But as long as I know I'm the one you're coming home, you're back to that A minor. Block, open, 2, 2, 1, open. 2, and then you go to the C. Whoops. Cool little sound right there. You're gonna, so the regular C chord is block the fat E, 3A, 2D, open G, 1B, open high E. But you're gonna hammer on that D string with your middle finger from 0 to 2 on the D. And then play that B string, first fret, and then take off your finger to make it open B. So then you got, what that is hammer on and pull off from 0, 2, back to 0 on the G really quickly, and then catch it on the 2 of the D. That was low power mode, so hopefully this is still recording. So hammer on 0, 2, back to 0 G, back to 2, or then catch it on the 2 of the D, and then you're gonna hammer on 0 to 2 on the D, open G, and then play that G chord. So I'll try to do it really slowly. then you're into your last chorus. It's gonna go. Come home soon as long as. Oh, actually, when you get into this chorus, it's gonna just so. And then this isn't the last chorus, but it's gonna go. As long as the night ends with you in a yellow cab, shooting me a text saying coming home soon. You just play that intro, play like the lighter version, the one that you do during the verse, for the first time, and then once you get, after you do that one time, you're into the main chorus. If that makes sense. So I'll just, it's like. But as long as the night ends with you in a yellow cab, shooting me a text saying coming home soon. As long as I can bet on you crawling into bed after slipping out your high heel shoes. See how I did the intro at the very beginning, and then I got into the open chords, full chords. That's what happens. So yeah, you do that, and then you got the. Oh yeah, then you're just into the outro of the song where he just does this 2 more times. Never thought I would be like this. Wide awake waiting on a good night kiss. That's the end of the song. So what it is basically, it's the intro / verse chords. That's all. Sorry if I rambled a lot in this one. I haven't done this in like a week, but thanks guys, and peace.